Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Fico and this is my gaming mind. Well folks, it happened. Lindsay Lohan is out of drug money and she needs to get her juices flowing again with the media. So now she is trying to make the scene again for an extra 15 minutes by suing Rockstar for using her likeness in her game without her permission. According to an article from Gamespot, which I will link down below, states that Rockstar used her likeness in the front cover girl of GTA's box art for Grand Theft Auto 5, and there is a mission in the game that has you dealing with someone similar to LiLo. And to tell you the truth, and excuse my French here, but what the fuck is she playing? Are you that jealous of Miley Cyrus that you need to come out and make some drama with someone? Do you not get enough attention at the parties you attend when your ass is all drugged up? Are you missing the spotlight so badly that you need to pick a fight with a giant that you cannot beat? I would think you would have enough of being in courts and making a scene, but here's the thing. You don't matter. You haven't mattered in ages. It's something when you always get mentioned in articles as the chick from Mean Girls, a movie that is now, in terms of movie life, kind of ancient. Since then, nothing. You've messed your life up after having everything, and you have no one to blame but yourself. But then again, you don't care. In fact, I think that's how you get off these days, isn't it? You don't know how to make the news, or make the money to feed your habit, or better yet, to pay all those legal fees that you keep building up because of all the crap that you keep pulling and you keep getting away with. This story isn't about gaming per se, but the truth is, people will go out of their ways to take advantage of a successful company. Lindsay doesn't have a legal leg to stand on, as for her credibility and her image, well, that's the whole crux of this whole thing, isn't it? You have managed to do more irreversible damage to your career, your image, and your life. You have been in courts too many times that the universe has lost count. You have kept up in talks of other artists and famous people that could end up as the next you. You keep coming up as the example of how not to behave when you are famous and how not to act when you have been given so much attention and fame and riches that normal shits like me and the rest of society would kill for. We're happy just being fed and warm and having the finer things in life that we can afford, but you? Oh, no, not you. See, your problem is that no matter what is going to happen, people will make references of you, comment about you, compare you to the next train wrecks, and you can't stop it. I mean, that is the legacy that you have formed in your behavior, and your lack of care and your lack of understanding of being normal. You could have turned your career around, and I think you've had a ton of chances. I mean, you've received too many, in my opinion, but that's besides the point. You're going to try and sue Rockstar. For what? You can't prove that the image in the box cover is you, or that you were the blueprint for her at all. And even if the character in the game resembling you, I mean, it does make a sort of a resemblance to you, how can you prove that it's you? I mean, most of you, like young starlets, they all act the same. I mean, it's not just you. I mean, if it's not you, then it's Paris Hilton. If it's not her, then it's Kim Kardashian. Then if it's not her, it's Miley Cyrus. And if it's not her, it's Amanda Bynes. And if it's not her, it's probably some other person. I mean, you all act like a bunch of retarded asses. And then when people make fun of you for all of the shit that you've done and all of the dumbass things that you say, you then want us to respect you. I mean, you haven't earned it any more than all the other hoes I've just mentioned, that they, in all the attention that they can't seem to stop getting. I mean, this isn't the norm for me when it comes to videos. And this isn't just about another person taking throwing a punch at Grand Theft Auto 5 and Rockstars. I mean, but I honestly just can't stand how nowadays, when you are messed up as Lindsay Lohan is, just because you're famous, you seem to get all of this undeserved attention. And now she's going after game companies because, frankly, I think she just has nothing to do. I mean, she probably just got this brought up by her team or her agent or whatever. I mean, well, to finish this up, let me just conclude with this. And this is a direct message to Lindsay Lohan. I mean, this is a small blip of a video. I really don't even expect anything. I mean, but just on the off chance that poor little Lindsay Lohan is actually comes across this, let me just tell her this. Lindsay, LiLo, you will never be taken seriously. I mean, this lawsuit that you guys are trying to concoct, you and your lawyers, it's a joke. Just like you. You have nothing interesting to offer to this planet. You have nothing interesting to offer to this genre. And you have nothing more left to do to be a staple in pop culture. I said that before, and I'll say it again. You don't matter. You have not mattered in ages. And personally, I really hope that the judge that comes front to meet this farce of a lawsuit laughs you and your lawyers out of the courtroom for wasting people's time with your bullshit and your attention-seeking behavior and your drug habit. Fuck off. Good night. Thank you all for listening, folks. I mean, like I said before, this isn't the norm, and this isn't much about video games, but this is just something that ticked me off. And I saw also a video about this from Alpha Omega Sin, and he's also very pretty funny when he just kind of sort of goes over there like a joke. But I actually wanted to share my thoughts on this sad excuse for a human being and picking a fight with Rockstar, a fight that she can't win. Because, frankly, she's already tarnished her image much more than any video game could. Any show on TV, any movie about this sort of lifestyle. She is the blueprint of the bullshit of celebrities that are just like her and Miley and everyone else that I just mentioned. So, anyway, guys, if you like this video, you can click on the like and subscribe if you want. I've also added the social network links below, and my subreddit is also there down below. So if you want a response from me, if you want to start a conversation from me, you can go into my subreddit and we'll talk about it some more. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching again. My name is Fico, and this was my gaming mind. Peace out, guys.